Excuse me, what are you doing? You just turning us over?
No, I wasn't getting the ladies, I was getting this, I was getting all this.
Where are you from?
Sorry?
Where are you from?
Is that how you greet a member of the public? That's not very nice, is it? Especially if I wanted to join your party. Well, probably not now. Not now with that interaction. It's not a very nice welcome, is it?
I suppose it's people that come and film without necessarily asking.
Well, no, you're in a public area. You're demonstrating. The idea of a demonstration is for people to come along and see what you're demonstrating about, to get your message across. Now you've put me off. I don't want to know what you're here for. What a shame.
Indeed.
What a shame.
Like a placard, mate. Thanks. Like a placard as well.
Retards. Would you like to say why you're here, guys? What are you protesting?
I have no idea.
You've no idea?
We just got given these.
You've just got given those. What have we got? You're probably a prick, and I'm going to ignore you now. So
just stand here and lock now.
No worries, mate. No worries. Refugees welcome. Open the borders. No deportation. You can't put tags on people. You lady there. I was interested in joining. So yeah, again, you can't get your message across. No coherent message from you. Why is that? Right, guys, would you like to say why you're here today?
Yeah, so isn't it nice weather for time of year?
No coherent message?
No, we haven't kept all of those.
Message on why you're protesting today?
We hate racism.
Yeah, would you like to expand on that?
What do you think?
Do you guys know why you're standing here? Have you just been given the banners? You're right, pal.
I will get everyone else. We'll get everyone else.
I'm here for my ancestors of the working class people. Yeah, we're all for the proper dossers, the proper people in my art, you know, people on dole, all of that. All of these, you know, middle class Etonian fuckers can leave off, to be honest. They're about 5 generations of corruption. They're probably stolen from all our families yonks ago. I mean, for the travellers, gypsy people, our last site was closed in Manchester. There's no permanent sites. Right as the Tories are putting policy saying that any roadside trailer can just be taken off us. So it doesn't take long to put that two together, is it? No permanent sites, and you get penalised if you're on the road. So what that is a form of ethnic cleansing.
Braverman is an abomination. She has spouted the most racist, divisive speech in decades. And the Tory party have been trying to divide us through the issue of immigration for their entire existence.
To utter those words at the site of the Peterloo massacre is just unbelievable. It's just a real kick in the teeth to the people of Manchester. I think the Tory government, this Tory government is like a wounded animal. Like any wounded animal, it's very, very dangerous in its last days. and it's in its last days, and it's going to do a lot of damage. It could do a lot of damage between now and the general election is probably going to be next year.
Anyone who wants to persecute the most vulnerable people in the world has no ounce of humanity. If she had an ounce of humanity, she'd be more worried that 10% of the world's population are fleeing persecution, famine and war, than the fact that less than 1% of them might try to claim asylum here.
Message to Rishi.
I can't give a message to Rishi, he's too vile. They're all too vile. They're vile puppets and vile puppets.
Lovely, thank you. Message to Rishi.
Go. You're unelected by the electorate, you're even unelected by the Tory party. My main worry though is that we've got two Tory parties. Weirdly, the Tory party are the only party of the main ones that doesn't seem to have a Sir running it, which tells you all about our lack of democracy in this country. They're all establishment.
Fuck yous in your iron suits, you smell of caviar and armpits, and you can leave off. Do you know what I mean? If a Tory feels comfortable in Manchester, the day is not right. I'm sorry, darling.
This is a government health warning. The government is bad for your health.
Got a message to the Tories?
Go home. Go home.
Illegal? Second search. So, welcome everybody. But when I want to introduce our first speaker, and I want to say a standard to raise that we're really proud of all the work that we do with PCS, the public sector union, who have absolutely led the way when it comes to holding the government's account, whether that's over the pushback in the channel, or whether that's over taking the government to court over safe passage. So I want to introduce Mohammed Shafiq, who's going to speak as PCS.
Friends, it is a bleak day because today I to stand before you as a member of PCS National Executive. We're friends who stand up against racism, will continue to stand up against racism. Solidarity to you all. From my union PCS, for as long as stand up racism is standing on the streets, we're standing with you. We'll continue to fight in the courts, and I really hope and pray that we get success against the Rwanda policy. The Tories' days are numbered, but we have a lot of work to do to make sure that they feel. Solidarity, everyone. Thank you so much.
Refugees in! 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 Refugees in!
For your kind knowledge that Jay Baker occupied my land, Tarotistan, it started November 1839, and after that, Great Britain divided my land into parts, and I am also settled under strike and with more than 35 days. And said, she said, and quote, we have nothing to do. Today's Muslim was with 1951.
Refugees in! Refugees in! Refugees in! Okay, thanks very much everyone.
Conference, and we're against the Tories and we're against Brexit. Do not get out of Manchester and get out of office. Suella, but I think it'll just go in one ear and out the other. Well, we banned from playing music. I think their superintendent, it's all.